Welcome. Here is your daily information. How to save money. Number 1. Say goodbye to debt. Month-to-month debt installments are the greatest obstruction to setting aside cash. Debt denies you of your salary, so it's about time you dispose of that debt. The quickest method to take care of debt is with the debt snowball strategy. This is the place you take care of your debts altogether from littlest to biggest. Sounds sort of extraordinary, isn't that so? Try not to stress, it's more about conduct change than numbers. When your pay is opened up, you can at last use it to gain ground toward your reserve fund's objectives. Number 2. Cut down on groceries. The vast majority after they do a financial plan are stunned to discover the amount they're really spending at the market every month. Furthermore, in case you're the normal American family, you're most likely spending around $647. 1. It's so natural to stroll through those walkways getting a sack of Oreos here and a couple of packs of chips there, and afterward finish it off with the great treats at the register. In any case, those little buys or spending busters include a considerable amount and wind up blowing the financial plan each and every month. Save money on food supplies by arranging out your dinners every week and investigating what you as of now have in your washroom before you head to the store. Since for what reason would you need to purchase a greater amount of what you as of now have? You may likewise need to leave the children at home so you can adhere all the more near your rundown. Furthermore, in case you're truly attempting to discover approaches to save money, attempt staple pickup. Most significant supermarkets offer it at times for nothing. This is significant in light of the fact that getting your staple goods disposes of any enticement you would have had once you smelled the fragrance of those newly heated chocolate chip treats drifting all through the store. Number 3. Cancel automatic subscriptions and memberships. Odds are you're paying for various memberships like Netflix, Hulu, Spotify, Rec Center participations, InVogue membership boxes and Amazon Prime. It's an ideal opportunity to drop any memberships you don't use on the customary. Furthermore, ensure that you turn off auto restore when you make a buy. In the event that you drop it and conclude you can't abandon it, buy in once more, however, just on the off chance that it fits into your new and improved financial plan. Consider enrollment offering to some family or companions on the memberships you would like to keep around. Many gushing administrations as Netflix and Hulu let you watch your preferred shows from at least 2 screens with a redesigned account. That way, everybody wins and saves. Number 4. Buy generic. Much of the time, the main thing that is better about brand name items is the showcasing. That is to say, see that container. Conventional brands of medication, staple nourishment things like rice and beans, cleaning supplies and paper items cost far not exactly their image name, increased companions, and they work similarly. Also. Number 5. Cut ties with cable. It's a well-known fact that link costs are proceeding to rise. The normal month-to-month cost for digital TV is about $106 every month, which means over $1,200 a year. 2. Here's the uplifting news. Cable isn't the best way to watch your preferred shows nowadays. Cut the string and discover how to save enormous with choices to link, like system applications and gushing administrations. Number 6. Save money automatically. Did you know that you can save money without thinking about it? Yup, you can set up your bank account to automatically transfer funds from your checking account into a savings account every month. If that sounds scary to you, you can also set up your direct deposit to automatically transfer 10% of each paycheck into your savings account. Pretty nice, right? Number 7. Spend extra or unexpected income wisely. At the point when you get a decent work reward, approach to go legacy or duty discount, set out to really utilize it. What's more, when we state great use, we aren't looking at adding that extravagant new stamp to your stamp assortment or even simply placing it in the bank. On the off chance that you've, despite everything, got debt in your life, you'll be in an ideal situation utilizing those assets to take care of your understudy advances or the parity on your MasterCard as opposed to reserving that money away. In case you're without debt, go through those additional dollars to assemble your secret stash, for crises. Reward tip: if you routinely get enormous duty discounts, it's a great opportunity to change the retention on your check so you can bring home considerably more money every month. Besides, we would prefer not to give the legislature anything else of our money than we need to correct. Number 8. Reduce energy costs. Did you realize that you can save money on your electric bill just by making a couple of changes to your home? Start with some basic things like scrubbing down. Nope, we didn't state less. Fixing defective funnels, washing your garments in chilly faucet water, and introducing dimmer switches and LED lights. While new Vitality productive machines are an incredible method to save money on your electric bill, they're costly. In any case, in the event that you work it into your month-to-month financial plan, you can pay money for those little enhancements. Number 9. Unsubscribe from emails. Email advertisers are great at what they do. They know the overpowering allurement of a Blaze deal or select coupon. Also talk about those showy gifts. On the off chance that you can't avoid shopping when you see an extraordinary offer, click the withdraw interface at the base of the email. You'll be less enticed to spend, and your inbox will be much less jumbled. It's a success win. Number 10. Borrowed on T-Buy. A tree trimmer for some end-of-the-week yard work or a handheld blender to make a cluster of soup. Acquire it from a companion or neighbor as opposed to traveling to the store. Number 11. Pack lunch and eat at home. As indicated by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, the normal family spends around $3,365 on nourishment outside of the home each year. 3. That's $280 every month. Purchasing lunch a couple of times each week may appear to be innocuous at the time, particularly when your preferred cafe is thrilling good ways from your office. Yet you can save a considerable amount of money just by preparing a lunch. Not just that, you can regularly buy 7 days of staple goods at a similar cost as 2 supper dinners out. Rather, set up your nourishment at home and watch your investment funds heap up step by step. Number 12. Ask about discounts and pay in cash. You never know until you ask, and you ought to consistently inquire. Next time you're getting tickets at a cinema, exhibition hall or game, verify whether they have any unique limits for seniors, understudies, educators, military or AAA individuals. If not, keep in mind the arranging intensity of money. Number 13. Take advantage of your retirement savings plan. In the event that your manager offers a 401k match and you aren't exploiting it, you're passing up a major opportunity, no doubt. Converse with your HR division to set up a record. Keep in mind, you should hold up until you're totally without debt, aside from your home loan, and have a completely subsidized just-in-case account of 3 to a half year before you begin sparing and contributing for retirement. Number 14. Lower your cell phone bill. On the off chance that your month-to-month mobile phone bill contends with your month-to-month basic food item financial plan, it's a great opportunity to discover approaches to curtail save money on your cell administration by disposing of additional items like expensive information plans, telephone protection, and pointless guarantees. What's more, don't be reluctant to deal with or totally switch your supplier. It may require a little perseverance and research, however the reserve funds are justified despite all the trouble. Number 15. Try a spending freeze. Try not to purchase any unnecessary things for 7 days or even a month. Consider it a satisfaction challenge. While you're busy, take stock of what you're thankful for every day. This should help kick your need-itis in the genes. Make your spending freeze work by preparing suppers with the nourishment you as of now have, maintaining a strategic distance from stores where you keep an eye without much forethought. Purchase, did somebody say Target dollar spot? And disapproving of whatever is certifiably not a fundamental need. Number 16. DIY everything. Before you shell out the money to pay for another backsplash, extravagant light installation or seat, consider doing it without anyone's help. As a rule, the expensive materials and a straightforward Google search will save you a huge amount of money on your most recent home task. Additionally, you won't need to pay somebody to accomplish something you can in all likelihood do yourself. In any case, in case you're the sort that can't get their job done perfectly, you should approach a companion or neighbor for help so you don't need to burn through money on new drywall. Number 17. Skip the coffee shop. Ouch. This one is excruciating, we get it. However, rather than burning through $5 on that day-by-day latte, you can save money by simply making your espresso at home. Tune in, we're not saying you should just drink moment espresso, except if you're into that kind of thing. However, in any event, buying a sack of nearby beans from your local coffee house and preparing it at home will save you a great deal of money over the long haul. Number 18. The library is your friend. Before you click Add to Truck on that spick and span book, check your neighborhood library to check whether you can acquire it. Most libraries additionally have book recordings and computerized duplicates of your preferred books for lease. It's a simple method to get your perusing in without burning up all available resources. We get it, however, on the grounds that we love perusing as well. As indicated by Ramsey Researchers' national study of millionaires, 81% of moguls read at least 11 books for every year. Like Dave Ramsey consistently says, perusers are pioneers. Expert tip: check locales like Alibris and thrift books for significant arrangements on like new or even all-around adored books for close to nothing. Number 19. Try a staycation. At the point when you will likely save money now, an excursion is the most exceedingly awful thing you could spend your money on. Rather than whisking your family off to the Greek Isles, take a stab at being a traveler in your own city. Not exclusively will this save you hundreds or conceivably a large number of dollars, however, you can likewise investigate your neighborhood with open-minded perspectives and have a fabulous time while doing it. Number 20. Sell everything that doesn't bring you joy. Marie Kondo has the correct thought. Dispose of the things in your home that you don't utilize or that you're willing to relinquish for your budgetary future. That vintage seat your auntie gave you, sell it. That precious stone container you found at an old-fashioned shop, sell it. You'd be amazed at how much mess you have in your home that you don't utilize or consider. What's more, the money you can make on those things can be the distinction between living check to check and having a completely supported just-in-case account.